Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another monthly favorites videos. Love making these, super excited to do another one. The last one that I did I think was in February, so this is gonna be March and April's favorites like in one video together. By the way, everything that I'll be mentioning in this video will be linked down in the description, so if you want to check out anything you can check it down. Let's just get started. First things first, we have my favorite makeup product of the 2 months. This is my favorite makeup product from March and April. It's the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. Now if you know me and if you've been watching my videos since I started YouTube, you know that I haven't changed my concealer in probably since I was 15 and I started doing makeup. I always use the NARS creamy concealer probably for like 6 or 7 years, and I never changed it because I loved it so much. I didn't think there was a need to change it, and then someone gifted me this and I started using it, and it's probably my favorite concealer, even better than the one I used to like. It's so full coverage and it's so good, super easy to blend. It's 100% my favorite makeup product in the last 2 months. The one I use is in the shade Natural Beige, and they have a lot of different color options, which is nice, so you guys should check it out. Next is my favorite skincare product. I mentioned this in one of my previous videos at how this product has completely changed my skin. It has made my skin better than it's ever been. It's the Murad Retinol Night Cream. Now this is a really small one. I mentioned this again in the previous video that I'd mentioned this cream in, that I bought this thinking it was going to be full size, and it was like 2,000 rupees or something, and then it ended up being a tester. And I was in shock because it was really expensive, and so I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna use this tester and never buy it again because it's crazy expensive. And I used this for about a month like it was liquid gold, like literally this much, because I was so scared of wasting it because I spent so much on it. I have loved the results that it's had on my skin so much that actually 2 days ago I bought the full size, which is about 6,800 rupees. It's the most money I've ever spent on any skincare product, but it is so worth it. And I'm the last person to spend that much money on things like skincare and makeup, but this product has completely changed my skin. If you're willing to spend on skincare, this is a great product to check out. So yeah, highly recommend. Next is my favorite scent. So I've been using these wax melts from Freya. They smell so good. If you can't tell, I'm obsessed. The whole bottle is almost over, and I just ordered 2 new bottles a few days ago. So for Christmas, Shane actually got me like a wax melt incense burner, so I love putting these in there. It has such a nice strong scent. It makes the whole room so nice and cozy and just smell amazing. This one is the lime orange fragrance. They have a bunch of other fragrances as well. I think they have like lotus and vanilla and lavender and a lot of these things. So this is the one I got. I got 2 new bottles because I use this every single day, like twice a day. Highly recommend this for the favorite scent of the month. Next, my favorite book is Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. It's a Japanese novel, and this is the English translation of it. It's a very interesting story. I'm just going to read the blurb briefly. It's about a cafe that's been serving coffee for more than 100 years, but it also offers its customers a chance to travel back in time. So the book basically follows 4 people who go to this cafe to go back in time. It's a very wholesome, sad, heartbreaking, everything. It's a great read, and it's also pretty small, so it's a very quick read. Highly recommend this book. And also the cover is just so cute and aesthetic. Who doesn't love that? Next is my favorite Instagram account of the month. So I actually found this Instagram account on my Explore page while I was scrolling through reels and stuff. It's called Meet Cutes NYC, and it's these 2 guys, if I'm not wrong, who are in New York, and they stop couples on the street and ask them their story of how they met, what's the secret to a long relationship. And it's super interesting. It's also really cute and happy and wholesome. I don't know, every time I watch their reels I just end up smiling a lot. So that's definitely my favorite Instagram account that I've found in the last 2 months. It's just so sweet. So if you're looking for just like, you know, a smile or something wholesome or cute, you guys should check that account out as well. Next is my favorite app of the month. So I actually used this app a few years ago. I'd used it when I was in the US. It's called MyFitnessPal. But recently I'm trying to get more into fitness and health, and so I re-downloaded it, and it's changed a lot since I had it back then. They have workouts on it now. It helps you set exercise goals and weight loss goals. They also have recipes on it, they have workouts on it that you can follow, and it's just a really good app if you're trying to keep up with fitness. I use that app every single day. If you also look into health and you're looking for like an app to help achieve your health goals, it's a great app to check out. I'm sure a lot of you might already know about it just because it's a pretty popular app. But yeah, MyFitnessPal is my favorite app of the month. Next, we move on to my favorite pet buys of the month. So someone recommended in one of my previous monthly favorite videos to also include a category of like pet buys, which I think is a great idea because I spent a shit ton of money on my fur babies and they are the love of my lives, and so I thought it would be super cool to include like things that I bought for my fur babies that I've loved. So the first thing is this sardine oil. It's from Heads Up for Tails. It's for cats and dogs, and it's a really good fish oil supplement, and it helps with their coat, their skin, it helps with heart health, it helps with a lot of other health issues, it helps keep their immunity better, and they have all the instructions of like how much you're supposed to put in based on their weight. But I've been using this for Cosmo mainly because Kai is still a bit too young, but eventually I'm gonna start using it for Kai as well. But yeah, this is a great supplement to keep your fur babies healthy. Next is actually right next to me, but it's too big, so I'm gonna put up a picture of it. We bought this cat tree for Kai and he is obsessed with it. It has a little like hole for him to go, you know, sleep in, which he loves doing. It has a ladder, it has scratching posts, it has a ball to play with. It's huge, and it was definitely a really good investment because that little boy is obsessed with this cat tree. So if you have a cat and you're looking for a fun little thing that keep your cat happy, definitely recommend this cat tree. Next is my favorite home buy. I'm gonna put up a picture of it right now because it's in my kitchen right now, but I bought this bar box. It basically has like these bar tools, so it's really good for hosting because I don't host a lot, but when I do, it's always just me and my friends drinking at my house. And I bought this and it makes it really easy to make like fun cocktails, and I also really just love experimenting with cocktails at home, like making different flavored cocktails and stuff. So I got this and I'm very excited to use it. I haven't used it yet, but because I haven't hosted anyone yet, but very excited to host people so I can use this thing. They have different options of how many pieces you want. I think I got the 7-piece if I'm not wrong, but it's pretty affordable as well, and it's just great to have if you like hosting people. Next we move on to entertainment. So first is my favorite movies of the month. I actually haven't been watching a lot of movies lately. I've been rewatching a lot of my favorite old TV shows. Like I just recently rewatched This Is Us and Modern Family and The Office and everything the last few months. So I've just been rewatching a lot of TV shows and movies as well that I've already watched before. But one movie that I saw this month that I loved is A Man Called Otto. It's on Netflix. It has Tom Hanks in it, and it's actually based on a book that I really love called A Man Called O by Frederick something. I forgot the last name. It's just a very sweet and wholesome movie. It made me so happy when I was watching it. So if you're just looking for a sweet, wholesome watch, definitely check out A Man Called Otto. Last but not the least, my 2 favorite TV shows of the month. Number 1 is Beef. It's on Netflix. It recently came out. It's such an interesting concept and it's done so artistically and so well, and the acting is amazing, the storyline is amazing, cinematography, everything. I can't tell you how much Shane and I love the show. We literally binge watched it in one night. It's about these 2 people who have like a road rage incident, and it leads to like a series of really crazy events that happen because of like their ego issues and beef. So yeah, if you're looking for like a really fun, interesting watch, definitely check it out. It's on Netflix. The second show that I really loved was called Jubilee. It's on Amazon Prime. Actually, my mom edited it, oh yay mom, but it's a great show. It's based in like the 50s, and it's based on the Bollywood movie industry in the 50s. A lot about politics, a lot about the drama. It's just a great show. The acting is so good, a lot of new actors, and editing of course is amazing because it's my mom. But yeah, you guys should definitely check that show out too. Yeah, I think that's it. Those are my favorites of the month of April and March. If you guys want to check out anything, again, everything's gonna be linked down below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe. If you try out anything that I mentioned, let me know how you like it. So if you want to check out my Instagram, the link's gonna be down in the description. And yeah, thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.